Alec Pierce had a good game, and he's a good guy, and we like talking to Alec Pierce about football and about other stuff, and so we did just that.
All right. Yeah, AP. Yeah.
What's up? What's up, man? It's 4-game winning streak. You've seen this offense really start to work together. What has been so significant? What you guys have been able to do here in these past 4 games?
Yeah, I think we've been putting a lot of good stuff on film. I think we're just kind of like mesh together better, getting the chemistry down and all that, because it comes with time. Obviously, having a quarterback change, stuff like that, it's going to take some games. So I think we're starting to kind of get that clicking a little bit.
Yeah, and as far as your performance, I saw you make some big-time catches here. What did that do for you, for your confidence-wise moving forward here now?
Yeah, I'm always confident in myself, but I think hopefully it can help, just with the game plan and all that, and have the team be more confident in me, the coaches be more confident in me.
Yeah. Michael Pittman Jr. playing at such a high level, very close to 1,000 yards. What has he been able to do to help you with your game?
Yeah, he's a guy you can learn from all the time. He's just like such a pro. He just practices the right way. Always doing little things to get better. A guy that can come with and ask questions. And I love watching him compete. Because he just plays all phases of the game. Like he'll go in there and make tough blocks. He's gonna catch the ball and get those tough yards too. Like he's just a good guy to have as a teammate.
Well, you're headed to Cincinnati, a place you're familiar with. Obviously. What's it gonna be like for you going back there to a place where you play college ball?
It's gonna be awesome. I played in the Bengals Stadium in college a couple times, so it's gonna be cool to go back there and play as a pro now.
Right now, you guys, playoffs begin, you're in them. What is the sense of urgency right now with this team here? Because you're so close to getting that goal of trying to make the postseason.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a heightened sense of urgency, but it's the same thing we have every week, just 1-0. Just you got to focus on the game ahead of us.
You said a couple of weeks ago that you were kind of sleep on this receiver group. Do you think what you and Josh have been able to do is starting to wake some people up?
I'm not sure how other people view us or whatnot, but I hope so. I hope every week we go out there and we prove ourselves.
A little bit of a unique question. What's your routine to get for a game? Like, how do you get prepared for a game?
Yeah.
Has it changed over the years? And I guess how do you lock in?
Just wake up and listen to music on the bus ride over there, and then pregame. I get there pretty early. I take like the earlier bus, and I got some stuff I do before the game, like body wise, like just to warm up and stuff like that. And get on the field, catch some balls, and then go back on, put the pads in, and then team warm up.
How much of it is like envisioning what you're going to do like when you're out there? Like, is that a big part of being a receiver? Just like, okay, I can see myself making it. Like the catch you see in the game, I think we'll talk about them, but it's like, I would imagine for you it's probably, okay, I've done this 1,000 times in practice and probably 5,000 times in my head. So.
For sure. I think a big part is envisioning it, and then I think another part is getting those practice reps. They're physically doing it, because you can envision it, but I think you gotta, if you don't physically do it, that kind of is like the last step,
Receiver group seems like pretty tight in that group, and how much you push and lift each other.
Oh, I think we do a good job of doing that. I think we're really close outside of football, and we're kind of all here to make each other better. We love seeing each other succeed, so it's a good group of guys.
You see that Sunday, Pitt want to talk more about you. You want to talk more about Pitt. Is this sort of the nature of that relationship?
Yeah, for sure.
You guys seem to take pride in every part of your job, whether it's blocking on a play, running around, doing what you're supposed to do in a very precise way.
Yeah.
Is that unusual? Like, I notice it in you guys. I don't know if I notice it in a lot of other teams.
I don't think it's unusual in winning teams. I think I've been on a lot of winning football teams in my football career. Obviously not in the NFL, but prior to that, and that's kind of always been a common theme. It's just like you're gonna do whatever you're gonna do to win. So some games you might run the ball for hundreds of yards and they just don't throw the ball, but you go out there and try to make an impact in the blocking game, stuff like that. So.
That's Alec Pierce. Really good question by James Boyd of The Athletic about his preparation, what he does the morning of a game. That was interesting to me. Alec Pierce, maybe that game in Nashville kind of unlocks Alec Pierce as the weapon everybody expected him to be when he was the 53rd overall pick in the 2022 draft. They're going to need him against the Bengals because the Bengals have got some wideouts of their own who can flat out move the chains and get touchdowns. Alec Pierce is going to have to be one of those 3 guys for the Colts.